this is Jimmy Dore. Apparently, going live to Elon Musk, who's speaking at a Proud Boys cross burning. I guess is that what's happening in the background? Elon Musk now censoring political activists' X account. Fuck do you mean now, asshole? What do you mean now? He's been doing it the entire time he's owned the fucking place. Even the guy who was tracking his airplane was doing it to make a point. That here's this billionaire who's telling you how to live your blue-collar life. And that he wasn't anywhere near his businesses, which is why he wanted to cut down. It showed how little work he actually does. So, now censoring political activists' free speech. Just goddamn. Hit that like, by the way. Share the show. House Sparks Mega Worldwide. No. Okay, let me turn this.
Come see us on tour in New York.
Nope.
LostJimmyDore.com for the cheapest tickets. Mr. Free Speech, Elon Musk is censoring again.
Uh-oh. You know what's even weirder is that you, Mr. The mainstream media sucks and it's captured by the cabal or whatever. You're quoting Politico Europe. You don't get to, you're not allowed. You can't shit on the mainstream media and call them, everything, except enemy of the people or up to, and then use their reports as if it's your own.
Elon Musk's social media platform, Twitter, has suspended several accounts belonging to opposition figures in Turkey. He's doing this now. Elon Musk's social.
I'm sorry. You're fine with it when it's in the United States and it benefits Donald Trump and he's doing all the shadow banning shit that allegedly they were doing to the left, to vaccine truthers, but now he's doing it to fucking Turkey and you give a shit? Who are you, Mike Flynn? Yeah, you look like Timu Mike Flynn. I could buy that.
Media platform X has suspended several accounts belonging to opposition figures in Turkey amid widespread civil unrest in the country. Musk, a self-proclaimed protector of free speech. Now, Steve Bannon was on this show, and he said he's not a free speech guy.
Yes, and if anybody knows free speech, it's Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon. So thank you. That's so Politico says that you're on the fence. But if Steve Bannon has their back, the dude who got a pardon from Trump for committing the crime of stealing from Trump's supporters, what do you think he did? Do you think he maybe cut Trump in on the take?
He's for speech he likes. He said he acquired X to restore free speech on the platform. The suspensions come after extensive demonstrations were sparked by the arrest earlier this week of Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan's main political rival, Istanbul Mayor Ekrem.
In Istanbul, not Istanbul. It's Constantinople.
Imamoglu. Imamoglu was arrested just hours before.
Imamoglu?
Before he was nominated to be the presidential candidate for the main opposition Republican People's Party, the CHP.
Yeah, the California Highway Patrol.
Interesting. It's kind of like what they were trying to do to Trump here in America. They're trying to put him in prison.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah. It's exactly like him. I don't know. Was Imamoglu was Elmer's Glue friends with Jeffrey Epstein for a couple of decades? Did he abscond with boxes and boxes of classified documents that he was going to sell or leverage to get himself back in with the Republican Party so he could run again?
The Democrats' Joe Biden's big opposition. Remember how they're trying to put him in prison?
If Joe Biden wanted to put him in prison, he could have. Trump literally gave him the power through his Supreme Court over the last couple of years. If they wanted to do it, they'd have done it.
They're doing the same thing in Turkey.
Yeah, the Democrats are attacking the Turkish version of the Democrats. That's what they're doing.
Just like they did Same thing in Brazil.
Oh, right. They. Sorry, I forgot. They. Jews. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, which they is he talking about? There's a lot of they being thrown around here. Jews. I got you. Okay.
Same thing in Pakistan. This is deep state shit.
Sorry, the deep state now controls Pakistan. Motherfucker, maybe they should run everything. Holy God. I say what you will about the deep state, but their organizational skills, even when they lose, they win. It's incredible. I'm so impressed.
The opposition protests have spread despite the government banning gatherings for 4 days. Much of the opposition's activity has centered.
Maybe take an oil can to that chair or whatever, or I don't know, stand up when you're doing your show like you work for a fucking living. You keep talking about come see us do stand up. I don't know. They have desks that. Okay.
Around universities, and many of those connected to the demonstrations are now finding their X accounts
Great. This is, by the way, does Ben Shapiro teach like have a TED talk or teach a Trump University class on doing a show where you basically just read other people's shit to the crowd that watches your show? Seriously, what is this? Is it like an audio book for people who are, I don't know, who sponge off the extremities of the political left and right? All right. Anyways, you guys, chat room, you guys get the point. This is, it's a circle jerk. Like nobody's surprised by this. Elon Musk was censoring people all along, but apparently, until interestingly enough, there are two countries beyond, excuse me, Russia specifically, that as a big player, or China, I guess, two smaller countries that spent an exorbitant amount of money trying to manipulate independent media in the United States, specifically YouTube and Twitch channels in the States. Syria and Turkey. Both of them were, compared to their size, spending a lot of money trying to get, on influence campaigns inside the United States. And it's interesting that if you ever see Dore fucking perk up to come to the defense of somebody, it was the Assad regime, and now it's Turkey. Now, granted, in all fairness to Jimmy, the Syrian money has all dried up, and the people that he used to think should be the people who won have won, and therefore they're now the bad guys, because that's how the permanent opposition economy works. Rebel Incorporated, as it were. I'm against the man no matter who the man is, even if the man is the person that I thought should be the man and is finally in place to be the man and do the things that I allegedly was for and is actually doing them. They're now the enemy, because that's how you make money in this bullshit.